then I got like a crazy rush of like anxiety and just like, oh, I don't want to do this. I honestly feel like on days like this, it's important for me to do things that I love doing.
Lighten up.
I literally read that quote and started crying. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it actually brought me to tears.
Sign me up and tell me about the people that you know who are trying to feel alive.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a day in my life. This one has a little bit of a twist though. I was originally planning on just doing a normal day in my life, but I woke up with crazy anxiety this morning. I thought I would just bring you guys along on an anxious day in my life. I'm just gonna do everything that makes me feel like better in a day, and we're gonna do it together. I just made myself a glass of water. I'm gonna try to chug a little bit of this. I feel like just drinking water first thing in the morning always makes me feel better, so I'm gonna try to do that. And then I need to do my skincare and like get ready for the day and just do the things that make me feel like myself. I feel like the more that I stick to an everyday routine, especially on days like this, the more I feel like myself. Let's go do my few little morning habits and then we can actually start our day. So cold out here, but I just need to sit outside for a second. Fresh air cures all, and especially in the morning when the birds are chirping. It is so peaceful out here right now. It's officially time for me to do some chores, which I don't want to do, but I feel like, again, trying to do things that make me feel normal today. I feel like as long as I stick to like my schedule, my plan of everything that I do, like I'll be fine. I also feel like it's different for me because like I am not a big planner, but I'm a big routine person. So as long as I stick to my routines, all will be fine and all will be good in the world. So I do have a whole sink full of dishes that I actually need to do right now before I continue on with my morning and with my day. Like honestly, this is one of those things that's like, oh, that is causing me a lot of anxiety. Like when I'm walking around and I just see a mess somewhere, I feel like that causes me more anxiety, and then I build it up in my head to be like such a difficult task, but it's like it's really not. It'll take me like 5-10 minutes to do these dishes, but in my head it's like so much more difficult than it actually is. Does that make any sense? I don't know, but I feel like I build things up in my head a lot, especially when it's like tasks that I don't want to do. So I decided to put my headphones in and watch some YouTube while I'm doing this. If I'm watching YouTube and like doing something at the same time, I can kind of distract my brain and it just makes me feel less alone. I feel like on days like this especially, I start to feel very like alone and isolated. I feel like especially with like mental health in general, it's very hard to explain like exactly how I'm feeling to other people, so it's like an isolating feeling a lot of the times. I like to do little things like listen to a podcast or watch a movie or like something like that that just makes me feel like there's always something else happening in the background and I'm not just myself. But I'm gonna watch some YouTube while I do all of these dishes in the sink because I was supposed to do these dishes last night, but then I got like a crazy rush of like anxiety and just like, oh, I don't want to do this. So let's get this stuff done. Later in the day. I honestly feel like on days like this, it's important for me to do things that I love doing. One of those things being reading. So I grabbed my Kindle. I'm literally about to cozy up on the couch for a little bit. I don't know, I feel like when I get anxious and everything like that, it's more important to me to just not do anything and really relax and not try to like force myself to do a bunch of work and stuff. I don't want to like force myself to be super overly productive because I feel like that actually has the opposite effect on my like mental headspace. So I like to actually focus on feeling this way and focus on fixing it. My favorite comfort movie of all time is Winnie the Pooh. So I will probably put that one on. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna just sit here and probably end up watching Winnie the Pooh or Cars, because Cars 2 is my favorite movie, like, of all time, my all-time comfort movie. But I feel like Winnie the Pooh is what I watch every time I have bad anxiety, because it's just like it straight calms me down. That's what's going on. Morning, baby. So cute. I feel like it's actually like my civic duty to share book quotes with you guys, and I know that this isn't like the video to do it in, but we're just hanging out today. I have 3 of them to share with you guys. I promise I'll go quick, but we're just hanging out today, so I felt like it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? It's a chill, simple, cozy vlog. I have some quotes to share. This one says, "It's one thing to accept the end of your own life as Julie is struggling to do, but for those who keep on living, the idea that they should be getting to acceptance might make them feel worse. I should be past this by now. I don't know why I still cry at random times all these years later. Besides, how can there be an endpoint to love and loss? Do we even want there to be? The price of loving so deeply is feeling so deeply, but it's also a gift, the gift of being alive. If we no longer feel, we should be grieving our own deaths." What? I literally read that quote and started crying. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it actually brought me to tears. This one says that they eventually discovers that you can't mute one emotion without muting the others. You want to mute the pain, you'll also mute the joy. Ugh, okay. Last quote I want to share says, "Sometimes in their pain, people believe that the agony will last forever, but feelings are actually more like weather systems. They blow in and they blow out. Just because you feel sad this minute or this hour or this day doesn't mean you'll feel that way in the next 10 minutes or this afternoon or next week. Everything you feel, anxiety, elation, anguish, blows in and out again." Like, do you guys see why I'm heavily loving this book? I feel like every time I read just a chapter from this book, I'm just like, oh, it's so good. It is so, so good. Let's move on. It was about that time in every girl's life where she just wants to make some garlic butter noodles. I honestly feel like garlic butter noodles is like one of those snacks. I've been eating garlic butter noodles since the dawn of time. So simple, so easy, and you guys know I can't cook to save my life. So something simple and easy is always gonna do it for me. I'm also like such a drink person. Like, I constantly have at least 2 to 3 drinks in my hands or around me at all times. So here's the drink lineup also. It's like things that nobody cares about or nobody asked for. First and foremost, we have water. Always need that in my drink lineup because I don't drink enough water. But for some reason, if I have water with me at all times, on that off chance where I actually drink it, it's there. The second drink we have on lineup is actually a little bit of a mixed one. Okay, so you take the Alani Pink Slush Energy Packets, mix it with half Shirley Temple, half water. That's what this concoction is, and it is so, so, so good. Like, oh my god. And then of course we just have a pink slush Alani. If you're watching my drink lineup, my water is basically boiled now, so let's make our noodles. That is so stupid. I don't even know what to do now. Cause like I clean this and then I put it back, but the bottom of the pot's little update, I did change my outfit once again. I wanted to get into something comfier, and now I am putting my shoes on because we are about to head out to go thrifting. My mom is on her way home right now. She's gonna pick us up. We're gonna go thrifting for a little bit. I just want to get out of the house. So I have my bag already all packed. Like, I'm already all ready to go. So basically I'm just waiting for my mom to pull in the driveway. This is my outfit for thrifting. Literally nothing too crazy. I just have like comfy little fake Uggs on because I'm broke. I'm not buying real Uggs. And then my jeans, comfy little sweater, and then I also put on a tank top underneath. That is the outfit for thrifting. Let's go ahead, let's head out to the car and let's do some thrifting together. The book I'm currently reading. Guys, look at what I just found. Nora goes off script. Annabelle Monaghan is like one of my favorite authors of all time. Her book Summer Romance, so good. I think I'm gonna put this one back because I'm not a super self-help person, but this one kind of seems cool. This is kind of a self-help thing, but it's more told like fiction-wise. These are my two choices. Let's try all this stuff on. I'm having such a great time at this Goodwill. Truly having the time of my life, okay? I just found track spikes. I just found a book that I've been wanting for so long. And then I also found another book that I want to get. And I have all of these clothes to try on. Guess who's back home and ready to give you guys a Goodwill haul. I love thrifting. Truly, I think that revived me. And I'm feeling like 10 times better already. Like getting out of the house, getting outside, distracting my brain, and then also doing something that I love doing. It's the cure to all. First things I want to show you are the books that I got. I got this book called The Authenticity Project by Claire Pooley. I don't know. I've seen this about like the last 3 times I've went to the Goodwill, and I gravitate towards it, but I've never actually bought it. So I finally did. It follows a girl who's like a lonely artist, and she believes most people aren't honest with each other and authentic, and it's kind of just like a project that she creates that's like, let's all try to be real and authentic. The next book I got, I am so excited for. I literally was walking out of the book section. I was like, pause. I literally had to do a double take because I saw the book and I freaked out. Nora Goes Off Script by Annabelle Monaghan. Now you guys know I love Annabelle Monaghan, like love her. I read her book Summer Romance, literally one of my favorite books of all time. I still think about the quotes in that book till this day. Nora Goes Off Script is another one of her books, and I'm just so excited to read this. I think this is a more recent release than Summer Romance, but I could be wrong. I love Annabelle Monaghan. I'm so excited for this book. I guess I could show you the 2 books that my mom got because, guys, war is over, okay? I talked my mom into getting Maybe You Should Talk to Someone by Lori Gottlieb. I literally was talking about it earlier on in this vlog, but I've been reading this book on my Kindle. I have so many things highlighted and just like screenshot it, and just so many things have resonated with me from this book. I just know she's gonna annotate this and highlight this like crazy. Like, she's gonna go crazy tapping this book, and I'm so excited to see it. And then the other book she got is The Power of One More by Edie Milet. Now she's just like a very self-help book kind of girl, so this is definitely right up her alley. Next are the clothes that I got. So let's start off with these. These are just some sweatshorts. I actually don't own sweatshorts. Adding another basic to my closet, just some basic sweatshorts. I think these are originally from Capcut. Next thing I got is just this pink sweatshirt. I need more basic sweatshirts, so. I also don't have very many like running shirts that are long sleeve. I think I only have one other running shirt that's long sleeve, so I found this one and it fit me pretty well. So pink Under Armour shirt for running. And then the last thing I got are some spikes for running. Never really worn spikes. I think I've worn them once for a race, but I never really got to like try them out for real because they were someone else's spikes and they weren't my like same shoe size. These are from Goodwill. I'm gonna try them out. Better to try these instead of buying like an actual new pair of spikes. That's gonna be more expensive because I don't even know if I'm gonna like running in spikes, but they look pretty new actually. And that is my Goodwill haul. I'm gonna put everything in the laundry, and I also need to change my bed sheets over in the laundry because you guys saw me put those in earlier today. I still have not switched them over, so I need to go do laundry and then I'll come back to you guys. My laundry is actually not done. We're gonna pivot and choose to do something else. I actually need to go on a run today because it's a Monday, and I feel like because because I woke up feeling the way I did, I didn't want to go work out or do anything. I know that it'll make me feel better. I'm aware of that. It's very difficult, especially on days like this with like high anxiety where it's hard to get my body moving, but I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm feeling a lot better, especially after going thrifting and everything, getting out of the house. So I'm gonna go change into my running outfit and I'm gonna go on a quick little run. I wanna do at least 3 miles. I don't know. I think I'll do it before the sun goes down. The sun is about to set soon. We need to hurry up. Let me get changed really quick and then I'll see you guys when I'm out on my run.